Hutch's Hints, episode 2 of 2022 with BlueClaws head groundskeeper Tyler Hutchinson is presented by Rich Green Lawns, professional lawn and shrub care provider and the official lawn and shrub care provider of the Jersey Shore BlueClaws. Visit richgreenlawns.com or give them a call at 732-370-5963, 732-370-5963. Tyler Hutchinson, fresh off his first 2 homestands with the BlueClaws. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing just fine. So how did everything go? I mean, you've been blessed here. I don't know who you paid off, but you've been blessed here with some absolutely unbelievable weather, which, knock on wood, hopefully will continue. But so far, so good on the weather front. How's everything gone?
It went really well. Like you said, been good with the weather. Hopefully that keeps rolling with the sun. A little cold, but that's perfectly fine with me. It's
April. You can't complain about the cold in April in the Northeast. You just can't do it.
Yeah. Yes.
So what's been the biggest challenge for you so far here?
Just leading up to opening day was kind of stressful, like every department in minor league baseball and throughout our team. But I guess the biggest stretch was just to make sure everything is playing perfect for the players, make sure the mound's good, the plate's good, the infield, no bad hops. The lips are intact, and just making sure the players are happy.
I didn't see a single bad hop in the first 9 games played here this season.
That's good. Yeah, let's keep that going.
Yeah. We put on right before opening day. We taped the first episode of maybe, I don't know, a week and a half, whatever, before opening day. Right after opening day, we put on a new tarp, which is quite the process. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that was a process because these tarps aren't light at all. They are heavy. It takes us, we have 15 guys, 15 people, I should say, to move it. So putting on a brand new one and then taking the old one out was a very lengthy process. Give credit to the whole BlueClaws front office for helping us with that. But it does save the field, the infield skin. Helps us make sure we're playing on time, gives me enough time to get the field set up and keeping everything dry underneath that tarp. Yeah,
the old one had some seam issues or whatever it was. So you got to get those things out of there. This is nice, thicker tarp. How big is it?
It is 175 by 175.
That is pretty big. All right, so take us through what field work are you doing between the homestands? You have a week here, or a little over a week between homestand 2 and homestand 3, which will start on Tuesday night. So what kinds of things were you working on the field this week? I know you have Wagner baseball here this weekend too.
Yeah, so right before Wagner baseball, we're just trying to make sure, we call it rebuilding the mound and home plate and the bullpen mounds. So much just we get our slope gauge out, make sure that's perfect. I sprayed yesterday, just liquid fertilizer chemicals, and reseeding some spots. There's wear spots behind home plate, just the traffic areas from the dugouts to home plate. And there's just parts of the infield that are pretty low that I got to level out. For example, first base has the most traffic with leading off and having with the leadoff runner and the first baseman standing there in that one spot pretty much for most of the game gets kind of low. So leveling that out, adding more material, and just keeping everything perfect, I should say, and get ready for, college baseball this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
3 days of Wagner baseball. They were supposed to play, I think, earlier this week, but there was some weather, so they did not play on Tuesday. So that'll get you through this homestand. Then you get 2 weeks off from BlueClaws games to kind of get everything settled in before the warm weather really hits with the summer and Memorial Day weekend, of course. But then you'll be back. We have when the BlueClaws return home after this homestand, they will do so on May 17th, and they will play what I believe will be something to the effect of, no, actually, hold on. Sorry, May 24th. And they will play 12 home games in 13 days. So a lot of baseball over that stretch. Homeowner tip of the month. What do you got?
Yeah, so homeowner tip of the month would be just keeping up with your lawn. Make sure it's all healthy and good. You put that first fertilize application. Don't worry about putting anything, feeding your lawn even more, because that could hurt it in the long run. So make sure you're cutting, mowing once a week, edging, keeping, because when you mow, it keeps the weeds out. Cutting is the number one source of weed protection. So just keeping up with that lawn. Even your garden, don't plant flowers yet. Wait till Mother's Day, and just make sure everything's ready to go for when
why can't we plant flowers before Mother's Day?
It's always I guess in the turf industry and the lawn care, just because of chance of frost. If the temperatures overnight get below 32 degrees, it will pretty much harm the flowers. And sometimes if you have multiple days in a row of having frost on that on the ground, on the grass, or on the plants itself, it could kill it. And, you don't want to waste money.
Sure. Absolutely. Hutch's Hints, episode 2. It's presented by Rich Green Lawns, professional lawn and shrub care provider and the official lawn and shrub care provider of the Jersey Shore BlueClaws. Visit richgreenlawns.com or call 732-370-5963. 732-370-5963. Tyler Hutchinson, thanks so much. Have a great day. See you next week.
Yes, thank you so much.